It's first thing in the morning and I've just been called downstairs by Natty in great excitement because our oven is being delivered. Our actual oven for the kitchen from Officine Gullo in Florence. I think it's fair to say it's taken us all by surprise and it's the only thing in this kitchen that's ahead of schedule. Can't believe it. Oh my goodness, Aaron, can you believe this?
It's awesome, but it's big.
It's really big.
It's amazing. And how we're going to get it in? We could maybe go through the dining room.
No, we'll never get through the tiny, tiny door in the China pantry.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Well, how on earth are we going to get it in?
That's 400 kilos.
That's a half a ton oven.
Yeah, there's 400 kilos written down on the ticket.
I can't believe it. I'm not good with half a ton. Quarter of a ton I could probably have carried fairly easily into the kitchen, but half a ton, that's just a bit too much for us.
That's half the weight of one of your eyes.
This is unbelievable.
10:30, yeah, they'll never go in. It has to go around the back.
It has to go around the back.
So we have to drop it here.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't believe it.
Yeah, just a little hut.
And Marie just comes and does the cooking there.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually, Anne-Marie. That might be our only option. We don't even know if it's going to go in the kitchen door. We're completely and utterly bewildered right now. I'm just waiting for Galahad to come up with a plan. He's thinking, you can see that. He's absolutely on the project.
Such a shame that you don't have the teleporter.
Yeah, that they had for the beams, but they've just finished the beams. Seriously, if this had been 4 days ago...
No, just two. Just 2 days ago would have been...
Bonjour, Sébastien!
This is a little bit of a conundrum.
Can't even see it because we can't unpack it here. So, like, the excitement is just killing me. It's a weird, bittersweet moment, isn't it? Because, yay, we've got an oven, woohoo! And...
It's logistics, though.
Yeah.
Always in this place, it's always the logistics.
Can we get that into the kitchen?
You guys never buy little things, manageable things.
Well, the last oven was okay, but both Marie and your mother were just saying the ovens are not big enough. It's not right. So...
No, well, I can understand that, because you've got, what, on average, a weekend, 50 people?
Yeah, every
I understand
weekend.
that.
And these are very large oven. You might have noticed it is actually quite a large oven.
Oh, that's got skills.
Yeah, I think he's done this before. Well, it is now officially at Lalande anyway, so that's surely a step in the right direction.
Thank you. We're not opening it up, okay?
Spoil sport, party pooper. We have got the Rolls Royce of ovens in the courtyard. We can't open it, we can't look at it, we can't use it.
No, not until it's navigated through your terrain.
At the moment, it's just a posh box.
Good morning. What happened?
Good morning. It's 400 kilos.
Oh, wow.
Okay, should the three of us just give it a
Yeah,
shot?
we can lift. Galahad, you go under. Yeah? From under. Yes. I wanted to see something.
I know!
No.
Desperate to have a look.
No.
We're going to see if our neighbours can save us.
Yes.
The only problem is, though, the
Yes.
big tractor and... Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, you're with the wheels here.
Oh my goodness, there's so many of them.
Yeah, we need to...
Yeah, and Amber has a nasty allergy, so
have a
you...
look behind the bee ladies trying to get the swarm to go into the
Oh,
box.
let's have a look.
Yeah,
Where's the
but
box?
it has been there for like, what, 2 weeks now? Yeah. It's the second week.
Oh, that's why the box is there.
And the keeper has been trying to hold them.
Yes. They are around it. They are. They're definitely using it.
Where is the queen? That's the question.
They're still coming out of a crack in the wall as well.
Yeah.
But they are showing interest in the new box, so I don't know.
Maybe they are with the queen there.
Maybe they're in the middle of removals just as we are.
They're installing their kitchen, you see.
Yeah, that's it. They're still working on it. They're working out how to get the oven in.
You can go and say hi to the guests. Yes, baby, let's go. Let's go. Oh, he's so sleepy.
He is. Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah.
It's too early for him. Oh, it's going to be tight, isn't it? Oh, no. No.
Can you see? Well, it's 10:30. It's actually
It's not
basically
going
10.
to go in.
I think it can go there. I think.
No, it can't.
Yes, definitely.
But if it's half a centimetre smaller, the
No.
laws of physics dictate that
No, don't be silly.
it's not the way we do things at Lalande. No, you're down to 10 Really 10:03. It is really 10:03.
No, it was kissing 10:35. I just rounded it off to the nearest tens.
So what are we going to plane that 0.5 centimetre off the box?
No, we could take part of the box off.
Yeah. The oven itself will go in, that's clear. If the box is that size, the oven's got to be at least 0.5 centimetre smaller. I can't believe this. But how are we going to get the oven in without the box around it to use the forklift?
Don't worry about that until we get to it.
Okay, that's another problem for another day.
That's another problem for another hour.
Okay, today.
Today.
And then that is where it will be going. There, at least we know we have the space. That's the one thing I thought to measure. You keep saying you'll be fine, Amory. How's it going to be fine if it's 0.5 centimetre bigger than the opening?
Lalande lock.
All right, let's go with that. Oh, look. Thor's doing his thing. That's an omen. That's a sign. That's a good sign.
Or it's just very easy distracted.
So, Natty,
Yes?
the oven box is 0.5 centimetre bigger than the opening.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah, but I'm a man, so I always
You over-measure.
over-measure.
He thinks it's going to be okay.
But why don't you measure it again?
Maybe an accurate sort of measurement.
You want a woman to do the measurements? I'm happy to. A second pair of eyes.
Darling, then, darling. Oh, because you went to a technical college.
Yes, I went to the technical college. I know how to measure.
And goodness knows we need a woman on this.
Yes. 1.3. Okay. 1.3.
Okay, she's approved that measurement. That approved.
the same
Yeah,
as you.
tick.
Because this can go out. So
Yeah, we can
it's
pop
fine.
them off the hinges.
Sorry?
We can pop them off the hinges.
Yes, exactly.
You got. I didn't even see that. So that's technical college coming through right there. Oh my goodness! You're putting another coat.
You know what? I was not happy with that previous filling. It was really hard
Rainy.
to work.
It was
with.
rainy. It was hard. Yeah, we had this. Jerry and I had the same problem.
This is also kind of grainy. I don't understand what is with French wood filler.
That's exactly what Jerry was saying.
It's not supposed to be grainy. It's supposed to be silky smooth. What is wrong?
I think it's because they want it to look like wood grain, but the problem is we actually are going for painted
Yeah.
finish, so we need smooth.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll try to do it. Yeah, we can kind of sand a bit rougher areas because it is grainy. Why is it grainy? And then, as I said, just like polishing it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Wood.
And you know what? Once it's painted and everything's on it,
Yes.
we are not going to notice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just-
now
yeah.
we're obsessing over it.
Yeah.
Like once the plates will be there,
Once we're obsessing over plates instead, yeah, that's going to work. That'll fix it.
that'll be so much better.
Okay. I measure. It is 2 millimeters thicker,
Bigger.
wider, bigger.
2 millimeters
2
bigger.
millimeters. It's 103 as well, but it's like tiny. But it's on the sides. Can you take them out once they use? It's here.
The sides are going into the pallet. They're not going over the pallet.
So the pallet is the same width as the
But
sides.
the biggest problem is, though, when you've got a tractor or whatever, if the ground's not dead even, so the tines don't stay level, the tines move with the tractor.
So it will be even.
So you're going on uneven ground, so it'll be going like this.
We need to measure the window. I don't think it's any
We do?
bigger,
Window.
but just in case, the kitchen window. I mean, I don't think so.
we can just bring it through the window.
It's lifting it.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd be doing at this side, but
No.
we just need to know all our options, right?
Oh!
Is it? Is it?
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know, the rebate code.
But
It's like.
no, because what do we do on this side? Isn't we can't. There's no way we can't drop 0.5 ton.
No.
There's no way of getting it down.
It's 107.
I feel that we've got excited about the first part of the operation. We're not thinking through the second part of the operation.
about doing it very low.
We just leave it there at height.
I think we should honestly drive around, take the whole frame out.
Okay,
Yeah.
see if we can get it in that way. Yeah, the pallet is definitely the same size, which is incredibly annoying. It's very frustrating to have all our hopes dashed because of 2 millimeters. The reinforcements have arrived. This is our lovely neighbour who's just come with his tractor to see if he can help us. It is all happening. What a day. And what a lovely neighbour. Okay, so he's managed to get the pallet onto the tractor. We're just strapping it onto it now. Okay, well, my goodness, I thought that would have cracked by now. But anyway, he is off. He is following Amory to the kitchen. Oh, this is absolutely terrifying. I really don't want anything to happen to that oven. That would be a catastrophe if the oven breaks. We'd have 400 kilos of oven to send back to Florence. Yeah, can't even imagine. All right, I'm going to go around through the kitchen and meet them there. I see that Anne-Marie has already put the little trolley here. And here he comes. Marvellous. Okay, that is already the first part of the operation done. We've lost a little bit of the palette, but so far so good. Hang on, is Anne-Marie trying to defy the laws of physics right now? I mean, we've measured this, what, 3 times? Yep, that's the laws of physics being defied. That's the sound of it. I'm now standing on the old kitchen table to try and get a better view of this. Our guest has a front row seat. Right, I'm guessing we're going to be needing new door frame. Okay. Right, so we've destroyed the door. Okay, I guess Anne-Marie's decided that it's just the easy way of doing this. Thank goodness we have a carpenter in-house. Just another day at Lalande, really. Let's face it, the oven is worth quite a lot more than the door. They're taking the straps off so that we lose that extra thickness on the side. Okay, that's that gone. This is absolute insanity. This is the most ridiculous yet. We've lost the door frame. And now we'll continue to try to fit a square peg into a round hole. I do really, really love Anne-Marie's no-nonsense attitude. It's got to go in, it's going in, and that's the end of it. Sometimes see my mother in my cousin. His mother too, actually. It's a family trait. And I must say, this is some... Oh, there goes the pallet. This is some epic driving by our neighbour. What precision stuff. I would say millimetre precision, but the poor man's having to be precise to just under the millimetre. It's getting closer.
Yes, it is.
I mean, there's actually an oven in the room.
Technically, yes.
Yes, I mean, technically there was already one not working oven and now there are 2 not working ovens, but I feel that is at least a step in the right direction.
It's crazy. You've kind of broken the doorway, the door frame a bit. Yeah.
It's worth it for an oven though, isn't it? Because what is a kitchen without an oven? I mean, a kitchen without a door frame is drafty, but a kitchen without an oven is not a kitchen.
Definitely a hate draft.
That's a very good point, except in summer. This is lovely. Oof.
Now it's okay.
Now it's okay. Not in the middle of winter, Marie.
We have to have luften. I think we should keep it like that. Oh yeah.
Oh, I want to peek. No, I think it's very, very well wrapped up in black plastic. I can't see anything.
Do you need help? No. Are you sure? Yes.
Look at her go.
2,000.
It's not 0.
Oh.
No, baby, no. Just do that.
No, it's the dead wood hardener.
How much?
And a dead teaspoon. Oh. Ah, that final, like, as it goes past the door frame.
Look at the door frame first.
Wait, stop it.
Okay.
It will open the other side.
Do you know what? I mean, it actually...
You can close it still.
Yeah, it
because
still
the
works.
edges
It
has
still
to-
works.
Still, it's just cosmetic.
Just, yeah.
Charming.
A little bit of wallpaper and it will be fine.
I am giddy with excitement. You look nervous.
Do you want to unwrap it now?
Well, we need to get it into place.
Well, the other thing you need to make sure, because...
Make sure it's whole.
Fridge.
Yes, exactly. We have to look at this.
So
If we do-
unwrap it and then wrap it up again.
Yeah.
It says open here carefully.
Amory thinks this is the front. I think it's the other side.
I'm with you. I think
Yes.
I'll probably ask you to open at the back. I'm going to go very gingerly. See what I can see. Okay.
Can I just make us quick suggestions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I quite like this. The mummy effect.
Yeah, but you will get dizzy.
Another one here. We're going to meet in the middle, right? Oh, I mean, this is a... What was I thinking? my exercise of the week. This often is the only thing that can get me to run. Woohoo! Okay.
You know it's posh when Celebratory is loaded.
Branded.
I'm going to take...
Officine Gullo. There you are.
Good job.
I was right, and you were right. Amory, you were wrong.
Gold! I can already see through there that the colour matches this one really well.
Anybody seen Austin Powers? Golf carts.
Yes! Wow! That one!
Oh, it's beautiful. Wow! Wow!
Exactly
Wow!
this one.
That's pretty damn pretty.
All of these are gold.
Oh.
And this is copper and brass, and this is all nickel.
Chateau de Lalande, beautiful materials.
I like the colours, it blends really well. It looks as though it's always been here.
Yeah, we need to clean that up.
Yeah, that needs a little bit of TLC.
Mary needs to do her magic with the copper and the...
Yeah.
That looks really good together.
It's a celebration of mixed metals.
It's a bit too posh for me.
You are the first person to open an oven, Murray.
One each. You have to. Wow!
Heavy.
And all that space. Wow!
Oh my god, it's soft close.
Yeah. And...
Oh, that's smooth.
I
Very
know!
nice.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I just want excited to try it.
I know, it's so frustrating we can't turn it on.
Oh my god, look at that, Tom.
Yeah, look at it. It's magnificent. There is no other word for it. Magnificent. Do you realise it was handmade to order in Florence? They literally make each one. That's how we could have exactly the colours we wanted, exactly the specs we wanted. It's unbelievable.
So beautiful.
Yeah. You're getting ready for dinner, but oh look, they're tiny.
It's a little cute potato there.
Presuming you're not going to peel those. Because you'd be there all day.
Loads of butter and herbs, salt.
Mmm, delicious.
Philip wanted possets, lemon possets.
Can I just say that you, in a stripy blue and white dress, holding a lemon, is like the Amalfi Coast. And we're having your delicious grape sauce again tonight, aren't we?
Yes.
I'm happy. All right, see you later. I'm taking my celebratory oat milk latte and going to dream of the kitchen.
Just so.
It's looking so much better. So much.
See, like
Oh, no,
there's
no, but-
more.
You are a genius.
But now this, the old filling.
Wood filler. Yeah, but imagine it painted. You're never going to notice that.
Yeah. That's gonna
This is amazing.
yeah.
I'm very lucky you were here because I would have left it at a far shoddier stage earlier, I can assure you. I was like, it'll be fine. I've changed into my painting dress quickly because Pavlina's done a beautiful job of preparing the back of the buffet cabinet. And so I'm going to start painting it with the final colour now. It's exciting because it is the first time that we're seeing one of the kitchen colours being used. It's green blue by Farrow & Ball. So hopefully this will be a nice background colour for our blue and white plates. We decided to not go too safe on the colours because Philip and I were thinking we can't ever redo any of the cabinetry. We don't ever want to have to look at any of that again. So that has to be perfect. But we can be a little experimental with the colours because the worst case scenario there is repainting the cabinets. And I'm sure that over the years I will occasionally be re-wallpapering, repainting, changing the colours. It's the cabinets and the oven that need to be perfect. And that meant that we could afford to try quite a complex colour palette scheme, and we'll see if it works or not. And whilst I'm doing this, Amra's working on the door frame, which actually involves chiselling away quite a lot of concrete from the base of it, because we haven't got enough space at the base to put the frame in. And whilst I'm painting, Philip is in here. Wood filling. Oh, that already looks better.
Thank you. I've done, well, I've sort of half done that side already.
Okay.
So I bought the brown stuff, so it's less color correcting.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. Amazing. It's fun us all being in the same room, actually. Well, I mean, yeah, I know you're in a sort of mini little other room, but you know what I mean. It's a moment of truth. The first bit of the green blue going on. I've really made a mess of my paintbrush. Ooh, that actually is a very, very pretty colour.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage flame. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love.
I'm really pleased with it. I like the colour, and I'm going to leave it to dry now and come back in half an hour or so, because it's drying very fast today, and do the next coat. Philip is really excited because I just unwrapped a parcel, and this is for you. It's from Susie Watson. You know Susie Watson Designs? The Chelsea Flower Show.
She was lovely.
Apparently you looked at one of her cushions and said you liked it. It was the summer hair, but she sent you the autumn hair because she knows you prefer autumn.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
I haven't actually looked at it. I just looked at the letter that came with it.
Oh my goodness.
Stop! No, don't you dare! Philip, stop it! Stop it! Stop showing me the cushion!
Fantastic. Look at here, with the blackberries or raspberries. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Susie. Thank you.
That's a dream. I can't believe it.
That is stunning.
And you've been talking about it after the Chelsea Flower Show as well. I can't believe it.
I just love the way it's all embroidered. Look at this. This is all embroidered. And here is the patches. You know, I think it's just, it gives so much more dimension.
I'm just going to show everyone just such beautiful designs.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Philip is about to try the first bit of wax on here. You can sort of feel it soaking it up, desperate for the moisture, can't you?
Basically, you have to apply one coat and then let it dry for 2 to 4 hours. And then apparently with a soft brush, you can sort of polish it.
Okay.
So maybe with a soft cloth.
I wonder if one coat's going to be okay.
I'm not sure.
I think it might need a lot.
Yeah. But you like the fact that it's got some bit of old paint still in it.
Yeah, I don't mind that it's quite distressed. I think that otherwise the kitchen is in danger of looking brand new. I know that most people probably would love their kitchen to look brand new, but it's going to be out of place in the chateau.
We're not going for shabby chic, right? It is
No, we have it. That's not what we're going for. But I don't mind a slightly distressed finish because, of course, the table is slightly distressed as well.
That's what I was thinking too. And they're both the only 2 bits in wood, really, are all this. So, and then the chairs, obviously, but that's quite...
So let's see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we'll have to paint it, and that's going to be a nightmare because we'll have covered it in wax. But
I love the colour that's coming up with. Look, it's so much better than the...
richer.
Yeah.
No, it's very, very nice, darling. I've checked, it's completely dry, so I'm going to go in with the second coat.
I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. Out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met and you saw me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream. And forevermore, we're living in that vintage dream.
It's very Instagrammable. All the food pics will look very pretty.
Ooh, good. And I think it'll look good with the work surface, which is going to be that sort of white marble effect.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
What I love is that all the colours we chose look like they could have been put in like 1830.
Yeah, except possibly for the one behind you. The Jaipur pink that's going to be
Look at terracotta.
interesting. Interesting. I think so, but it's bold. This, though, however, already we're on to a winner.
I think life with all of you is always interesting.
It's always colourful.
It's definitely colourful.
That's it. That's the painting done, so I'm going to get changed again. It's nearly time for the guest dinner. Oh my goodness. New table, new fiancé, new outfit. You've been very safari chic recently, darling.
Thank you.
Yep, loving it.
That's what I was going for.
And I love the table. It is a yellow wonderland, you angel. Is it because of all those yellow flowers that Marie received?
Specifically for you.
Thank you. Yes, you did, because you also used my favourite. It's the special version of the Rothschild bird. It's called the pastel version, isn't it? I remember when Philip bought these, he thought he was adding to the set that we have here, because generally Philip just tries to add to the sets that we have so we can use them for lots of guests. And then when he went to pick them up, he saw the colours, and his first thought was, I bought fakes.
Well, to be fair, the colour was real.
I'd never seen them either.
I looked at the marks and knew the mark was real, but I was like, I've never seen that before.
So we looked it up, and it seems that up until the 80s, Herond also did a version called the pastel version in these lovely, brilliant colours. I mean,
And a purple tree, that was the
why
thing.
is the tree purple?
Yeah, that was the thing that was most shocking to me, but I love them.
Well, now they're my favourite version, actually. I love this version. It's so cheerful. So I'm really happy because we've only got 8 of these, haven't we?
Correct, we've got a set of 8, but then I've got the others on the other set.
People are going to be
So I mix and match.
curious. We're using bread plates tonight.
Yes, I rarely use bread plates because it's not the French way.
No, on the table. Bread must go on the table,
Exactly.
yes. But no, that's very unusual. We don't usually have many bread plates, but this set happened to come with them. So we're going wild this evening.
No, and there was space on the table, so I thought, you know what, why not?
Shall I call everyone in?
She's good.
We have a melon salad, so there's cantaloupe and honey melon with Dessert ham and a little drip of Lalande honey as a little sweetener, and our first cucumber of the season for you to try. So, bon appetit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For main course, we have a pollock with a Veronique sauce, which has a butter, cream, lots of herbs from the garden, and green grapes, with a fricassee of our broad beans and peas from the garden, and some roasted potatoes and dill.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And beautifully plated.
Thank you.
This is your florist.
Very abstract. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Ending the meal with a bruleed lemon posset served with berries from the garden.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
Merci.